Good afternoon, guys, or good evening. It's 5 p.m. So June 9th, it's a rollover Friday. So and then Monday, we are going to trade September month contract. Okay, so today it could be the rollover effect. Okay, so now overnight ES and NQ made a slight new high compared to yesterday's high, and Dow and Russell did not. So today's game plan was stick with longs above 1992, 95, 97, 99.02 in ES, right? All of them held it. Price did not go below, pretty much all of them, I would say. Stick with NQ above 500. That area became the low of the day. This area became low of the day, and 525. See, first target for buyers hunting level. First target for buyers is hunting level in NQ, and then we have to take it from real time price action from there onwards. 4306, 4314, first target for buyers, assuming it is holding above 90, right? So 90 to 1406, this is what I wrote it at 6 a.m. this morning. Okay, dream number was 499, 477. Okay, so now you know important levels, right? So 06, so 06, which is this 14, right? And then 97, 95, right? And 9092, which is price did not get there, right? These are all support, correct? And if price is holding above 90, it will go to 06, 14, right? So here price open at 06, right? But before that, when I wrote the note in Discord at 7 a.m., 7:10, I said go long at 97.25, stop is 96.25, and these are the targets. So it was a running. So assume this is overnight price action here, which is a running, right? So and then so this is 7 a.m. right here, right here. I said go long, which is this area somewhere, or maybe 8 o'clock, I think. Hold on, let me pull it out from Discord. Okay, so I pulled it out, right? So 7:29 a.m. right? So today either NQ will test its hunting level and then stay above it or die down, right? And the worst case scenario, if it touch there and get a response to the downside, there is only 2% chance, right? ES doing the same thing. Today's Globex low is a hunting level, which is this area. ES stayed above it, right? Now as usual, stick with long. This is 749. 90 area is again key today. Price is ready for the trend day either today or next 2 days, right? So here I said 7:53 a.m. try sim long 97.25 and stop is 96.25, right? So now you know this is hunting level. This is a preferred buyers area, right? And you can see that area held it here when I typed it at 7:53, which is this 97.25 level, and then this is also held it, right? This is preferred sellers area, price sliced through it, right? So now let me show you here. So this is a 5-minute chart, right? So if you zoom in into 1-minute chart, you can see it clear. So 7:53, which is this time, right at this candle, this down candle, and the low was 96.50. Okay, so it didn't stop you out. So 1 point stop loss, 97.50 is a long here, and I said target 06.14, right? So and then news time 8:30, right? Price came down. So the moment price went here 01, right? So in this code I said move your stop to 95 if you want to hold it for this. Okay, so read here, it was around 7:56. Okay, somebody asked, one of the member asked, how hard it is for ES buyers to break 4300. He was frustrated, or he was asking that how many times it touched 4300 and failed, right? And he said same happened at 4200 in the past. So here is my response. It will go through it in the next 3 days, maybe today, right? This was around 753 when we took the long, right? Went through it, right? Now I said hold it at 809, which is after seeing this response, right here I said hold it with stop at 96.25, right? So here you can say the stop 96.25 right here, right? It came down later there, right? But here you will not be getting stopped out, because 4306 did not get hit. That's why price just pulled back. See, here the low was 96.50, here the low is 96.25. It's basically they stopped somebody out here. That is all it is. We did not get stopped out here. So now here I'm saying hold it at 96.25 or break even 97.25, right? Then I'm saying if I'm right, then it will hit this or open around this area 04 or higher, right? Now look, opening location was 04. See that? I typed that at 810 and opening came at 930. It opened right at 04. See? So this is all like a running story. If it's open there, then here is higher than 4303 or at it equal to, it may want to trend right from the open. See, this was the timing. What time? 8:10. So now, and it's opens at 04, right? Right above 4303. It wants to trend higher. See? So now NQ will try to hit the hunting level, which is this. NQ was here at that time. Okay. Now, then later on 8:13 again I typed it. So because then I realized they may do this kind of stuff, stop run, right? So here I said, now based on the trend day idea, if it is in the making of trend day, then you can keep your stop at 95 as well. See, my stop at 95, I didn't have to give much rope, right? It was 2-point stop instead of 1-point stop. But if that works out, I had a bigger target, right? So, and then that's it pretty much, right? So now the morning rationale before open and after open what happened, right? So this is a running story. So I wanted to explain that to you based on 24-hour chart, not the RTH. But now opening at 04, higher than 03, it wants to trend up, all these things, correct? Then NQ, right? So ES was moving slowly, so since this 6 and 14, this area and this area are resistance, it's a preferred sellers area, so I wanted to see. Now see, up to this point, like if you're holding long, you hold the longs, right? But if you're not holding the long, let's say you took the profit here, which I did, so then you have to wait for a pullback. But here price did not pull back, so there is no trade. I don't chase the price because NQ was shooting higher straight up. There was no pullback, then there is no trade, right? Now the question was, if it goes through 14, this 14 can become the support, right? But then it's too much aggressive price to pay for it right here compared to, it started from 90s actually, and now I don't want to buy it at 14, even though this technically this this sellers area can turn into support like this, right? But I don't want to buy it here because at the time, if you look at NQ, it was way up into 69, which was the trend down day high, red line, right? So NQ went straight into it. So it is possible if NQ pulls back, it will bring down ES with it. So that's why I didn't want to buy it aggressively. Okay. So that is what I said in the Discord also, that no buying. Then what happened? Then I said I will only buy if, see, when price went here, right here, right? Then I said I can only buy if now price pulls back to 14 to 08, 6-point area, either 08, 10, 11 or 14, or 14, 15. That's where I can buy, because by the time if it comes down there, and if there is AD divergence or something, I can go long, bullish divergence, and then this is like morning support area. And if NQ is also into support, it's a good thing, right? So at here, at this time, right, see, there was a breakdown also, if you look at it like this, so you have to look at like this, so see, which we notice it's trending up, right? Then you can see this, see this balance, correct, and breakdown, right? So now I know that breakdown just happened. Okay, in NQ also same time, breakdown happened, correct? So now I know sellers are in. Trend day is not going to happen upwards because now sellers are in. Okay, so man, hold on guys. So now it's a risky proposition here to go long on the way down right here, right? So now you have to wait for price to come into this area, so price came down first time here, right? That 14, it responded, so that, so this mini long you can take it if you want to. So at that time it was at 1042, right? So 1042 NQ was right around 46 up. This is NQ. Why I have a ES level here? Oh sorry, yeah man, I was like, okay, so 602, right? So but this level, see, NQ is being NQ, this is 602 is not a good level because it's not a color line, it's only the pure line, right? And NQ is now halfway through. The way it went higher, it is more than halfway down. So you have to wait for NQ to come to hunting level or this opening area, which was also preferred sellers area. See that? Then you can try, because now if it comes straight down, it is exhausted. Then you can try, so you have to wait. Then yes, because now if you go long here, it may go up to here like this low and then come down, or best case scenario, go to this balance bottom and then come down, because these sellers are in now, right? So, and which is price actually did that. See here, it went there and then cracked down. See here, came down straight here into this area, opening breakout. See this opening breakout area, right? So now, which is essentially I was waiting for price to come. So this is opening breakout area, right? So we didn't take a long here at the open, right? Because price just moved higher, right? Now it came down straight there. Considering overall context is buyers. And now at this time, if you look at AD, see when here AD was 626 minus, right? So now here AD was at minus 144. See that? So bullish AD divergence. This low, see this low and this low, both are same. But look at AD. When this low was happening, AD was at here. When this low is happening, AD is here. Even though it's negative, but this is a bullish AD divergence within the negative territory. See my point? Now here you can take long. Now let's say before you place the long button, now you take NQ. You watch NQ at 1052 or 1050, right? So look at NQ. Right into opening area, preferred sellers. Straight from here to here. This is a good long. So I actually went long ahead of it, 595, which is somewhere around here, and then price went against me. Anyway, I was planning to add here, so I added here, at 560 actually. Now I was looking for, and also Discord actually I said look for higher target, so see here 1054, right? This is a do or die area in ES and NQ both, with NQ has some room to go up to maybe 507. That is what I said here, right? So 1054, right? So which is right at this low 1054. If you look at bottom right here, you will see the timestamp. See that? Do or die, and in a bullish context overall. So that was the long. Now here I said hold it till it goes higher. You're not looking for like 2 point, 4 point here. At least back up to this area. And NQ, look at this. See, NQ never get a chance to retest this area. See, ES did it here, right? But NQ never get a chance to retest this area, correct? Considering this much buying, if somebody missed it on the way down, they will buy it for sure, at least back up to this blue and red line, or this. That would be the target. See right here, which is around 1108 or 10, right here. See, both coming into same area. Now here is a do or die again. If it fails, your day is screwed. So here your day got screwed. 1103. That means no trading anymore for Friday. So let me see. See here, 1109. Now here 632.42, you take 80% off, and ES 2175, you take 80% off. Assuming you went long with me, right around in this area. See 11, and so which is 1108, right? So if you look at down, which is this area, which is right at 1110, right? Look at the timing of the Discord messages, right? Then here I also added one more statement right after 2 minutes. If I were you, I will take 90% off and only let 5% run with break-even stop. So here now that 5% I am taking a chance. What if it goes through it, right? But if it doesn't, at least I am 90%, 95% out, not even 80%, right? 95%. See, and that was a good decision. Now look at what happened after that, right? So see, timing is very critical when you see the price actions like this way, So then what? Now sellers are in control, right here, correct? So once you see that, your day is screwed. Screwed means price will now, both parties are active. Sellers are also confirming from here because of this down move. Buyers are also confirming because of this up move. So now price is stuck between buyers and sellers. That means it can move between levels to levels, So now after that, look at the 1040, what was it here at 12 o'clock or 11:30, this area 11:30, this was also good long, 545 actually. That was an intraday read, okay, by the way. So let me try to find that also. Now look, this 1125, right? 99.50, 545 ESNQ combo. Now 4302.99. So 4302.99 and 545, right? So which is 1125, right? So which is right here. 545 was this area right here, and then 1125 ES was this area, 99.202, right? This area, basically this low or this area, this entire zone, correct? Now here I said one thing, that which is this, see here, because now day is screwed, right? So here I said, but now even though this level is very good for the long in ES, we cannot take it based off smaller time frame, which is this, and an intraday breakdown held due to that reason, and held based on smaller time frame, and this intraday breakdown held here due to that reason, we cannot take this long, okay? Based on the higher time frame, I said you can take it with stop at 94, which is, look at this damn thing, low of the day is 94. See, so it's like like 1 or 2 point here and there, but technically this stop held it here, right? And then based on higher time frame, whoever took the long here, they did not get too much profit here, right? Because price ping pong, but overall their stop is still holding. They are holding this long because they did not get stopped out properly here. See, price came to just 94, so, and then they got some profit, but it's a higher time frame based long, right? So they are looking for more, I guess. So now there is one more thing, now here, right? So after that, this combo, right, I said if goes down further, then 95.50 and NQ 500 combo, right, which is 95.50, which is this area, right, at 11:30. Here I typed it, right. Further goes down, and NQ 500 combo, which is this 500, which was a dream number also. See, that was a good long because it was a gap fill. You know, in a higher time frame it was straight down. In a lower time frame you can see this, but higher time frame, if you look at 1 hour, 30 minutes, it was straight down, gap fill, you know. So you can try long, because remember, day is screwed up, both parties will be active, right? So when NQ came down straight down here at this area, this is the green line, very good A level, you know, preferred buyers area, you know. So this is also preferred buyers area, see that. So at 12 o'clock when price came there, straight down from here to here, or in a larger time frame from here to here, preferred buyers area. And this is where, remember, we took this long with 95 stop, right, this original long, right. Let's say people are still holding with 95 stop. See what price did, it went to 94, right, stop them out, then rise up, again came down, same area, rise up. See how price plays the game. So but anyway, this was a good long, okay. This one back to this area. After that point onwards, it was all opening games. These were the open for today, you know, and this one was also open for today. After that, the day is screwed, right? All price did was just 94 open, 94 open, open through, went through open, turn into support here, bounce again, went through it, turn into resistance. NQ did the same depth thing around 59. That's it. But you're not supposed to trade the entire day. See, the whole idea is get few points and out. Once you know the day is screwed, you don't bother trading it, and you can see it after this point onwards. When the day is screwed, you can see this kind of price action, right? So that's it, you know, that is all for today. Overall, I would say buyers held preferred buyers area, right? So they are still there. Sellers are only reactionary, you know. Buyers are good quality there, you know. And that be all for today.